Kanye just came all over Playboi Carti because of their new beef, finally releasing the forbidden tape, with Kanye doing everything in his power to take Playboi Carti down, dropping videos that could ruin his career, and Playboi Carti trying to distract us by dropping grails and leaking even more new music from his possible next album, Baby Boy. So let's go through absolutely everything, and before we dive deeper into this new rap beef that has come up, a ton of you watch but are not subscribed. Leave a like, subscribe, it helps my channel out a lot. We're almost to 50k. Subscribe. You all watch, you might as well click it. Okay, back to all of this news. So another day has gone by of Kanye just completely crashing out on his Twitter, and his new person that he has chosen to direct all of his energy to is someone that we all know and love, Playboi Carti. Now obviously Carti just dropped his album after a big 5-year wait, and Kanye was missing from the track list when he was hinted to be on it for a very long time. And Kanye even had production credits on the album, and everyone knows Kanye and Carti are just very frequent collaborators at this point. It's also pretty clear that one of the main reasons that Kanye is so jealous is because of Kendrick being on the album. This literally feels like a relationship where the ex-girlfriend is like begging for the boyfriend to take her back. Like Kanye is being actually such an ex right now. Like that's perfect comparison. Sometimes I think that Kanye likes Carti more than he likes his wife. But absolute destruction and war has broken out between the two nations of Kanye and Carti because of Kanye being left out of the album, and Kanye has determined that he is going to take Carti down. As I say in almost every Kanye video nowadays, what timeline are we in? So I'm gonna try and sum up everything that Kanye said on Twitter about Carti and this beef without the loving Hitler, freeing Diddy, thinking people are gonna kill him. All of that stuff can be left out. Our GOAT is really fucking nuts, bro. Let's start with Kanye's op list, which is extremely long and has some crazy names on this thing when he was calling Carti out. So on Kanye's op list is Virgil, John Legend, Kim, Travis, Carti, Big Sean, Jay-Z, Ty Dolla $ign, Dirk, Common, Cudi, Don C, Amber, the Kardashians, Adidas, Balenciaga, his own kids, his own family, the black community, and last but not least, of course, the Jews. Bro, this dude is not real. Well, at this point, the usual is going on. Kanye yapping, everyone trolling him in the comments because he's really beefing with his own kids who are like 11, but this was not the end of it for Carti, like I said. Kanye also posted this picture of the Civil War Avengers poster where it's Carti, Ken, Lone, and The Weeknd versus Ye, Hitler, Diddy, and Dave Blunts. Wow. After all of this, Kanye is still tweeting about Carti's aura points. Kanye also says that Carti is off his album Bully now, even though literally yesterday he previewed an official version of the song Melrose where him and Carti are on the same song. Here's a listen to that if you haven't heard it already.
Mama told me at the times, never trust a strobe light.
Way too much smoke, I need more ammo. Rust off from the hood, I got a gun and rose. We done took out a couple hoes and trying to line some up. And I almost took her home, but she started lying some more.
I'm sure most of you have heard that because of the Vultures leaks, but if you haven't, let me know what you think of that. He did say it's still going to be on the album, just with the Carti verse taken off. So we'll see what happens with that track. And last but definitely not least, because this is probably the most important tweet of all, people kept doubting that he can take down Carti like he says. Well, Kanye says, oh no, I will and am going to. And then the next day, man's really made the boss call. No one thought it was going to happen. No one knew what Kanye had in store to take Carti down, but the first thing the next day, Kanye tweets out a leaked body cam of Carti's arrest footage of him getting the cops called on him after he allegedly beat his pregnant girlfriend Brandy. And to sum this whole thing up, basically, Carti's girlfriend had bruises. Carti's like house manager, opium henchman, whatever you want to call her, tries to like change the whole thing up and not reveal it's Carti who allegedly did all of this. It's honestly a whole nothing burger. Everyone who is like a big Carti fan already kind of knew that this happened, and all of these details, nothing's really new here. And by the way, me talking about this is not condoning it in any way. especially by any means just because it's Carti. It's like really fucked up that no one cares. But in reality, Ye was wrong, and this is probably going to do absolutely nothing to Carti's career or public image because everyone kind of already knows about this, like I said. Carti's tweet that he sent to Ye before this, telling him to shut the fuck up, actually went way more viral than this entire video. But even though this hasn't really gained much traction, Carti does the same type of thing every time something like this happens. He drops a song to kind of divert all the attention away. So the fans do get rewarded with stuff to cover up all of this bad press. It happened the last time his arrest videos came out, and it's happening again now. So not only did Carti have a completely new unheard song leak, he also dropped the absolute grail that we have been talking about for a little bit over a week now, Fuck On My DJ, because it was not on the final version of I Am Music. So this first song that leaked is called Survivor, and before I talk about that, here's a little snippet of that.
She was super hot. She like the fuck eyes. She like the suck eyes. I'm a super hot.
Comment your opinions down below on this new snippet. In my opinion, I'm kind of happy this leaked because I do not want this. I don't really like it that much. I don't think it's all that. Definitely just a throwaway. Let me know if I'm hating in the comments down below and if you guys like it. Now, along with this, like I said, Fuck On My DJ is officially released by Carti as what honestly seems like damage control to this entire thing, but I wouldn't say that's the only reason. The full song did leak 2 days ago, so they could be doing this just to get the song officially out there so they make money on it instead of people just downloading it into their local files, because it is on Carti's Music V3 on his website right now for $7. Now, all of these different versions of music that Carti has been uploading as digital albums on his website have contained different songs and now grails that the community wants. So maybe if this does get really bad with the body cam stuff, he will end up dropping it on streaming. But honestly, I don't think it's really going to get that bad because there's so much other news around Carti right now besides Kanye's schizo tweets that it doesn't even matter. Along with this, bro is literally about to sell 300K first week pure streaming, no bundles. He's battling himself for the #1 and #2 position for songs on the Billboard Hot 100. And right now, he is the only artist besides Midler Swift and Morgan Wallen to have all 30 of their album songs charting on the top 100 at the same time. Nobody is really worrying about Kanye tweets about information that everyone already knows, and on top of that, doesn't care about. It's a shame that they don't care about it, but they don't. Now, Kanye does have one final opportunity to have a huge crash out, but this time it isn't going to be on Twitter, and it is an interview he has already done. It's finished, and it's just waiting to be uploaded with DJ Academics, where, by the way, he is wearing his infamous outfit of the day. Once again, for the second time today, how did we get to this timeline? I don't know how Carti is going to feel about this, considering they're now beefing and he's good friends with Academics, so we'll see where that takes us when it releases, or if it releases. If Ye is still beefing with everyone in that as well. I think these interviews are a good way to measure how fucking like mentally ill Kanye actually is though, because it's really easy to see his crazy tweets that he's putting out for attention and be like, this dude is fucking crazy. But then when he does his little updates on Twitter where he takes a video of himself and just tells us his mind, it's a lot more coherent than like a crazy person would be. At least to me. If I didn't know Ye and I saw that video, I wouldn't think much is wrong besides like more the content of what he's saying. So honestly, as sad as I am that this duo is over for now, I'm looking forward to seeing where all of this goes, this interview, because I feel like if anyone can get to Kanye and tell him to stop being a nut job, it's Carti. So hopefully they make up. Comment your opinions on everything regarding this beef. Do you like Carti's new songs? Anything, comment it down below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Follow all of my socials linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, and on that note,